Good day and welcome to my video of Carrot Bars, a company that I came across. This is actually my second video that I'm making today. My confidence is kicking up and I'm going into second gear now, and I can't wait to tell you regarding this amazing company that I came across. Also, another thing I says, this is for South Africans. This company is actually international, but for the specific presentation I decided to make it in English. Ek kan ook Afrikaans praat as ek moet, maar op die oomblik, let's try the English. So, as well, what I'm trying to say is that, excuse me, yeah, this is another thing, I'm also human, so yeah, let's continue. The other thing as well is this company is about making people understand that you can actually invest into gold without actually owning a mine. I know it sounds so stupid, but you can actually buy gold and you can keep it. You can actually put it in your vault. You can decide if you have too many, or if you buy, say, 100 grams of gold, for instance, then you can actually go to the bank and keep it in their vault so it can be safe. It's just ridiculous. When I heard the first time when I heard this, I was like, what the hell's going on here? So yeah, I did my research on the company as well. I was a few months back, I did go into cryptocurrency. I tried to understand it, and it's so difficult for me. It's weird when you try to be an online marketer, and this is actually a dream of mine, because I want to sit at home and I want to be able to look after my kid and basically sort out my wife. I want to be here, so I try to do something where I can make a massive income from my laptop at home without having stress, without doing the 8 to 5 job. This is what I do, and this is what I look for, and then hopefully the people that looks at this video knows me well enough that this is how I want to do business. Right, so what happens is a guy came across, Jock, he came to me and told me about this amazing opportunity of actually investing in gold, and that also that the gold, the statistics, I can't actually pronounce the word, but you know, what happens is, if you take the last 100 years, gold actually doesn't really have an up and down fluctuation in price. It actually is quite stable if you think about it. So what happens is, it's just a way to show you that the gold price will not jump up and down ridiculously like the oil price or whichever, because gold is something that's got a lot of value. The only basically thing that I understand, and that I actually understand very quickly, is that gold in a way basically beats inflation. Let's take, for instance, 10 years back. Can you remember when you went to Checkers Hyper here at N1 City or wherever? You could buy a trolley full of food for 1,000 Rand, for instance. The same thing with if you had 1 ounce of gold, could have bought a trolley full of food as well for the same amount. Now, if you go now to the shop, it will take you 2,500 Rand to fill up a trolley, where still 1 ounce of gold can actually pay for 1 trolley. If you understand what I'm saying, the value of gold is stable, so it won't depreciate in time, if you think about it. If you want to go more into detail, that, like I said, Jock is always there to help me out with it. If you have questions regarding that, you can also help me. But I'm getting to the fun part now, as this is what I do, and this is what I love, and this is what I'm going to tell people, because this is something that you're not selling. This is a fun part. You're not selling anything. You're telling people about something that's actually going to bring value in their life. Value. It's something that's going to make it better to them. It's not something that they can consume. It's not something they take in to lose weight, and a month later they decide, you know what, I don't want to train anymore, I get fat again. So what's the point? Gold, it's got value. You can keep it over time. You can brag with it even if you want to, because now you can actually own gold in your wallet. Right, let's go on. So, the company's name is Carrot Bars. It's based in Germany. It's a German company. The fun thing about it is that actually you'll see when you go into your back office, the video or the tutorial videos, if you get lost in this, then I hope I don't want to be too rude now, but if you get lost in this back office, then I'm worried, because they explain everything into detail. It's not difficult. So right, the packages that you do get, you get the bronze package, silver package, gold package, and the VIP package. I'm going to start with the basic one. So in South African Rand, it's 2,800 Rand. So that means that you can, this is what the pack entitles to. So you've got a cash card, You've got an image brochure. You've got a gold pin. A gold pin is basically like a thing that you put on your t-shirt or on your shirt to show that you have actually, you own gold. And when you do a presentation or when you actually talk to your friends or your family about this amazing opportunity, you have a pin to show that you've got value in the company. You've got value in having gold. That's quite cool, I must say. Okay, obviously you've got a profit card. I've got a profit card here, but it's not for the bronze pack. So this is how the card looks like actually. You'll see that the value of the card is 100 euros. So what happens is I've bought the VIP pack. So you've got this, and it's you've got like a voucher pin at the back. So when you put it in, I get 100 euros discount. Like for instance, say you buy the bronze pack, they'll give you a profit card of say 20 euros. So when you go and you buy the 2,800 rand, you'll get, for instance, 800 rand discount because you have a profit card. You've got two of them. Okay, let's move on. You've got the sticker K exchange. So this sticker is basically something like a bumper sticker you can put on the back of your vehicle to show the public or your neighbors that you actually have a gold asset in your hand. Also, another thing is that some of the shops, they use that to show you that they do accept gold at their shop itself. Like you'll see the most common one is where they say Visa or Mastercard accepted here. It's just a sticker to state that they do take gold as an exchange method. Right, next obviously you've got your branding card brochure, you've got your presentation. It's like a presentation book. It's quite neat, but I like the videos because the videos is easy. It's duplicatable. You can also take this video and post it onto your YouTube channel, or you can even post it onto your Facebook page. This is a fun part about the company. You can actually duplicate everything. There's no yes or no or bad or worst thing. You can actually do what you feel is needed to generate the income or generate people, referrals. It's limitless or unlimited. I don't know the word. You don't have limits. You can go and do whatever you want. Right, let's move on. So this is where the fun part comes in. You've got a 5% commission. So obviously, what does this 5% commission mean? So if you buy the bronze pack, you have to buy a business pack to be able to earn commission on that. So you do get a free sign-up link. That's just basically to show you the tutorials of the back office, how it works when you actually own the gold. Where do you go to if you want to sell your gold again? Where do you go to if you referred somebody and you want to make a follow-up call with a person? It's got over 1,000 different videos that you can look at. It's really crazy. But anyways, so say for instance you bought this bronze business pack. It's 2,800 rand. They send you the entire list, everything. So what happens is you refer a friend, a brother, a sister, a mother, it doesn't matter. They buy also a bronze pack of 2,800 rand. What that means is that you will get 5% direct commission on that 2,800 rand. Now I did the calculation more or less. If you look, I'll explain now. You refer your friends and family through your referral website and they buy a bronze business pack. Then you get 5% commission of the amount of the bronze pack that the person that you referred bought. So in this case, so the bronze pack, business pack is 2,800 rand. 5% of that is 140 rand. So you get 140 rand every Friday. So if you make or if you sell the 2,008, not sell, you're not selling it. You're actually telling somebody to buy value. So if someone buys value in the company, the bronze pack, business pack, and you also own the bronze business pack, you get paid 140 rand as a commission to say thank you that you introduced somebody new, a new family member to this amazing company. That happens, the amount goes to your back office. But every Friday night, the money pays out into you can choose if you wanted to have it in a card format or do you want to have it on the back office where they do an instant bank wire or instant transfer from Absa, FNB, Capitec, you name it. Right, so that's that. So what happens is you can go down. You've got the silver pack, you've got the gold pack, and then you've got the VIP pack. Right. So how this works is the only difference between the packs is the more obviously you invest into this amazing company, the more benefits you do get in terms of you get more gold, you get more profit cards. Like for instance, here you also get the golden pin. Your pin color is different. It's all about the stuff that you receive inside your packet is bigger basically. But where the fun part starts, and this is the thing that this is amazing. So what happens is, let's go to the VIP pack. This one is say 35,500 Rand. This is the top one that you do get. You don't get higher than this one. This is like buying a Ferrari in this company, basically. Anyways, so you get the 3 gram or the 1 gram classic gold cards, but I'll show you photos now just to explain what it exactly is. Okay, right. So this is where the fun part comes in. You sitting on 20% commission. Né? So what does this 20% commission entitled to? What does that mean for you that bought the VIP pack? So you've got the pack now. You refer a friend. You actually target your family members first. If they don't want it, then you do the friends first. Secondly, if the friends doesn't want to invest in an amazing opportunity, then you obviously duplicate our videos. It's cool as that. Right. So what happens is, you're sitting on a level of 20%. So your commission level is 20%. So bronze is here. You see my hand. Bronze is here. Silver, gold, VIP. Né? So you are higher than these three. This is 5%, 10%, 15%, and 20%. So what happens is, if someone buys a bronze packet of 2,800 Rand, because you're on the highest level, you don't get 5% of 2,800 Rand, you get 20%. On the silver pack, if somebody buys that pack for 7,500 Rand, you don't get 10% of 7,500 Rand, because you own a VIP packet, you get 20% of 7,500 Rand. You understand how easy this is, and how quick you can make your initial investment back. If you work hard, if you do one thing per day, or one thing per week, your 36,000 that you invested at the end of the day, you can make that back in the first month. It's not difficult. So I personally think you can't explain that easier than that. What I also say is like the last part. So the VIP business pack is 35,500, obviously. 20% of 35,500 is 7,100 Rand. That is more commission than most people earn in a month if somebody just invested in value, first of all. Secondly, they own gold. Look at I don't think you own gold, the physical thing, gold. Right, so you've got 35,500, you get back 7,100 commission. That is what company gives you 20% commission to say thank you for changing other people's lives and as well giving them value? You get paid that much. I think that's a winning company combination. Right, next. So this is how your VIP pack looks like. Obviously you get your different cards. This is the cards I spoke about that's actually got the gold on it. I'm dead serious. That's gold plating. So it will also, like every card's got its own, like this is say for instance a 1 gram, that's a 5 gram, that's 10 gram for instance. This is your presentation book. You also do get your card. This is the card that I spoke about where if you own 10 grams or you decided to keep it in a vault, they link it to a debit card or a Mastercard. So every time you swipe it, it deducts from the value of your gold. What company does that? Okay, there's obviously a VIP pack. There's the pin I spoke about. That's quite a nice pin. Also put it there, and obviously the VIP letters, very important person is there. Right, so here's an example. I'm going to try to zoom in if you can see. This one is the best. So this is obviously the card. This is actual 5 gram fine gold. Obviously that's the amount, or the, what do you call it, the density. I only know the Afrikaans word, but yeah, I'll explain. You'll understand eventually. Right, so what happens is this is also a code here. Say for instance K00228. This is to state the code of the actual gold. So if you want to trace the gold, you figure out, okay, listen, is this gold actual real gold? There's your code. You can actually go look it up if you want to. That's the fun part. You're not buying anything that is, how do you say, anything that is not being tested or not being evaluated. This company is, they can't change anything about it. You actually own gold. I mean this, it's so difficult to understand that you can actually, you that's sitting on the other side of this video can own gold. The opportunity is there. And obviously, okay, you've got my free sign up links that's here. This is the referral links that I spoke about. As well, my Facebook page. I've got my website and my email address. You can pop a WhatsApp. You can actually phone me. Anything that's easy for you. I like to do videos, or this is a new thing that I'm trying now. Also, what I do is every evening at 8 o'clock, I do have a WhatsApp group where we can basically add each other via a WhatsApp invite link. I also will have a short presentation regarding that, but it won't be video, it will be actually like in words, so that afterwards, when there's any questions, you also can ask me anything. Then I'll tell the people on the group as well, listen, you can actually go to the guy that invited you, and then I've done all the work for you. At the end of the day, it's just basically something there where you must tell people about it, you must experience it with them, and then change their lives. As easy as that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Also in the description, you'll see that there's links and everything will be there. Please feel free to sign up. It doesn't cost you anything. Explore the back office, and then if you're ready to make money and become financial free, please let me know. I can change your life. We can change each other's lives, and we can change the whole world's lives. Thank you very much, and I think this video went well. It will actually be quite fun if you can comment if I maybe did something wrong in the presentation, because I'm also learning, as I want everybody else to learn as well. So yeah, thank you and enjoy the evening. Cheerio, bye.